Audrey's farm is an idyllic, barn-inspired farmhouse in the Tweed Valley. The journey begins before you even get here. You drive along the river, past that subtropical rainforest, before you come up to the property itself. And then when you arrive here, we deliberately brought the driveway right between the Poinciana and the Jacaranda tree so that framed the house. When we first met on site, we meandered around and Leon said to me, "So where do you think we should site this building?" And I said, "Well, why are we here?" And he said, we've got a bit of shade from the hill, we get nice breezes up here, and we've also got a really nice view." And I said, "Well, I think we've got our spot then." The house was inspired by the farmhouses of the Central Otago and Queenstown Lakes areas in New Zealand. So the challenge was to take that aesthetic and see how we could appropriate that for a subtropical climate. A simple, sustainable approach was taken to the planning. We stretched 2 long pavilions facing north to get an abundance of light and also draw in those cooling breezes. Ordinarily, we would challenge using dark cladding here in the subtropics, but with the natural shading of this site and an abundance of insulation, we were able to make that colour still work. The challenge of a limited budget makes the clients identify what's important in the build. They adopted a cost-effective approach. With a simple plan, it prioritises spatial quality over quantity. That's why in the living areas we've gone with nice high vaulted ceilings that frame the eastern views, whereas in the bedrooms we've just gone for more of a traditional trussed roof with flat ceilings. Internally, we've gone with burnished concrete floors and plasterboard that act as a backdrop for rich black butt highlights throughout. The overhangs are such that sunlight can come deep into the plan and warm up the concrete during the winter months. We harvest all of the rainwater in 25,000 litre tanks. And then the north-facing roof being at 30-degree pitch is perfect for solar panels. We have these beautiful views out to the west, but we also need to manage that western sun. So what we did was a white reflective facade made of aluminium louvers and compressed fibre cement weatherboards. And they can completely open up to allow the breezes through and look out to that peaceful view. Leon and Monique have created a beautiful farmhouse here with their dogs, Audrey and Alfie, and 4 Highland cattle, and they can settle back into farm lifestyle and reset.